Join us on the Shark Stream. And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody getting ready to start. They're just getting the last second warm-ups here. And then we're going to bring the main crew in to commentate. I'm just going to update the Fargos. And then give you over to Kicking Chicken and Bobby Hunt. Now, what should be an exciting match. As you guys share. Brian's a 605. Top 10, right? Top 10. Oscar's trying to get in there. Number 11, actually. So good luck to Oscar. All right, and here it is, Kicking Chicken and Bobby Hunt. Take it away.
All right. Hello, everybody. Bobby will be here in a minute. Bobby Hunt. We've got another match coming up after this one. Could be good. We actually have, we have a top 5 match coming up after this, which is going to be Rob Pearson and Dave Gavrish. Here comes Bobby.
It's going to take longer to get started.
Yeah, they're just finishing up, putting the last little bit of polish on their practice. Bob, what do you think the over-under is for early 9 balls?
Well, I think Marek will attempt a dozen. He'll probably make about 2. He'll exaggerate to 5. That's good.
Yeah.
Let us know when you're ready.
Oh, that's when you're ready. We're all set.
Yeah,
Okay.
we happen to be all set. Yeah,
We're all ready. He's the reason I closed the door so tight.
he made it through already. Got through our defenses. Okay, let's just keep going on.
Get it on the side of that. Get it.
All right, here comes the lag. Got one man lagging unless he's practicing.
Brian working on the lag.
He's getting to practice.
Brian B. Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening, Brian.
Next ball says, go Oscar.
Well, they've had this battle more than once.
Looks like Brian's got the lag. Yeah, these guys have been going back and forth quite a bit. I think is Brian number 10 and Oscar's 11? I think that's what it is.
They go back.
Yeah. Well, in classic fashion, I see that Bobby Hilton awarded Brain Marek some extra.
Brain Marek.
he always jams him up just a little bit, and he took away the screen, so I can't adjust it. That's funny. That's happened to me before. Yeah, having the same first name.
All right.
Hope everybody out there's having a good night tonight.
Tell me there's another good match after this one.
Yeah, I did.
Feature
We
match.
top 5 match. We
Yeah.
got Dave Gavrish versus Rob Pearson.
Top 5 are much better than the second.
Yeah, that top tier is pretty good.
Tommy Seminaro.
What's happening, Tommy Jr.?
I hope he gives it to you, Tommy. But he will play.
Of course you do, Tommy. Thanks for joining in tonight, Tommy. I'm sorry, Tommy, and good evening to Brian B. Got a couple of YouTubers. Everybody like and share if you could. Let's get some people watching.
I like seeing Tommy around pool again.
Absolutely.
He's good. He's really good for pool.
I wish he can come by more on the weekdays and
He's
say
got to
hello.
quit that job. It's just getting in the way.
It is getting in the way.
I think so. But he's too good, dude.
Tommy, how are the fights? Heard you went out and watched some fights. Hope you had a good time.
Tom, if you're still there, Bruce played Billy Zuda again and got beat again the other day, playing him even. Bruce was suicidal.
Yeah, he got out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, he left really fast after he only played one barrel and he's quit. Billy wanted to keep playing. Well, let's see Brian. He's got to be looking at try to get the cue ball behind that 4-9 and kick the 9 over there. I know he's not looking to run it out.
No, there's too many balls.
Yeah. Usually have a bigger screen out.
Yeah, they've got it all pinched.
We can't do that
Yeah,
anymore?
no, I guess
Oh,
not.
I liked it really big.
Yeah, me too.
Well, he quit awful fast, Tom. He lost one set and pulled up.
You have to finish the business.
Yeah, I mean, you got a guy down who wants to do something. You can't just quit and leave.
It's a rare enough opportunity. You got to jump on it.
Yes.
Bruce didn't want to stand in there and.
Billy wanted to keep playing it. None of you guys were there. Billy Anderson didn't feel well.
All right, what do we see here, Bobby? Holding it for the two is already a little bit of a challenge.
I think he'd have trouble getting on. He'd have to go back and forth to get. That's good. I like what he did.
Well, we'll see.
Unless there's a window.
Well, he ends up with a safety.
That worked out really well. We make jokes about Marek riding a 9, but he will ride the 9.
No, and he's got uncanny accuracy doing it, which is just
Yeah.
kind of defies logic, but it works out pretty good for him. He's made that into a little bit of an art form.
Well, he sure is proud of it.
Oh,
Cliff, I don't know who the professor is.
Grady White.
Well, he was saying, why didn't the professor play?
Well, if he's referring to you, I think he does call you that kind of.
That's what I think. So I want to hear.
The professor did play him.
I did play him. Yeah, I played him one set, but that was all he had time for.
How you doing, Cliff? We got a swing and a miss. Want to try it again? Oh. Well, Oscar's got ball in hand and there's no tie-ups.
1, 2. Yeah, but it's hard. 2 to 3 is a little problem.
Yeah, he's going to start with
And
a
the
little
3
bit
to
of an
the
issue.
4.
He could put this cue ball wherever he wants for
He
the
should.
2 to the 3.
If he gets good on the 3, I mean, really after that, it doesn't look that tough.
He left himself ideal to get on the 3, really.
Yeah. Just these pockets are a little snug, so you got to be careful.
Watch out for the 8 here. He's above it. He's
He hit it really nice. Nice shot. And once again, I'm looking at the wrong 4 ball. Purple one.
Yeah, he's got to come all the way down. He's, again, in good shape to do it. He wants to come under a 5, I think. And he did. Nicely done.
It looks good at the tip.
We've said it a number of times, and it's true. We feel that Oscar's probably the most improved player we've seen here at Yale
The past year.
over the past year. Yeah.
Hey, Colleen.
Hey, good evening, Colleen. You were right. The old fellow was sleeping. Get ready for his big night.
Yeah.
He overran that a little bit.
Should have been. That's not bad, but he wanted to be about a foot shorter so he could put in the side.
He wouldn't shock me if he played a bank. I don't think it's the right thing to do here, but it wouldn't shock me if he tried to hold position, by hitting a low cue ball and coming under the 6.
Think he'll do that?
It wouldn't surprise me, but he's supposed to cut it in.
How'd you tell what he's doing? I think he's cutting it.
Yeah, he cut it. Nice shot.
Oh, nice shot too. Matthew said, long time no see. We're not doing as many matches as we were.
Yeah, they've been keeping us on the sideline. Hey, what? There's been an awful lot going on in the big world of pool. We've been seeing a lot of action. The 9 ball, the 10 ball.
Bobby Hilton said there's a big tournament coming to Walden, Massachusetts. Malden was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was just telling me about it. Oh, there's Tommy Jr.
Okay, Tommy.
You got to quit that job, Tom. Place needs more people like you. Pool's getting too dull. Oh, Brian.
A bit.
Well, he's already talking. Left it hanging. They opened the door.
Well, is Oscar going to try for a side pocket position
I
here?
hope not.
He got to go for the corner.
But people seem to like to play for the side.
In a situation like this, there is a time to play for the side. But if you have a chance on a shot like this to play for the corner, your percentages are exponentially better to try to get your position and to get to the next ball. You have more options, basically.
Like where he was aiming, center of the table.
Yeah. I'm not saying it can't work. It could work out just fine to play for the side, but it's really not what you should do.
There's not much room for error when you go for this.
He played this a little short,
Yeah.
but I mean, he can manage this.
Think he's going to go forward?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, because you made it hard to draw it.
Doesn't have an ideal angle to go back to the 9, but it almost looks like he'd be coming. He's going to have to manipulate. It looks like he's almost digging in to draw.
That's what it looks like, yeah. Meanwhile, it's March, and Shaky over there on the next table still playing in his bare feet and sandals.
Oh, yeah.
Nice stroke. Did he hit it?
Yes, he did. Like
Very,
short
very
side
nice.
position, perfect.
Not really. Couldn't hit that. I wouldn't even make him shoot it. Surprised Brian's making him shoot it.
Brian could be pretty evil. He does have a 20 or a 50 going on this. Nice shot.
That was a nice 8-9, 7-8.
Whoa, I got a whole bunch of. All right. First speed to Oscar.
Brian's got a higher cargo than Oscar, huh?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, remember Tommy said he needs weight.
I mean,
You saw that. Yeah, big eye opener. Yeah, he's over 600. As we know, he can string some balls together pretty good. So far, he hasn't shown it. He's been off a little bit the last couple of times on the list matches. Actually, last time not so good. The one before that, he played well.
yeah, Cliff, he put a nice shot on stroke on that 8-ball last round.
Sure is.
How's he going to get in a 2?
Looks like he has a little bit of angle. He plays a little top. Yeah, he was able to get
Done. Look at the 7.
easy.
This is a nasty looking round.
Yeah, there's complications. Well, at least there's not an 8 on the table.
Anything. I don't think the 1 goes, so you got to look for a save.
Yeah, when he gets to the 7, if he can get that pinpoint position to be there, he can at least not have to go chase an 8. He'll be right there for the 9. Yeah, this is not a run out rack, is it?
And I put a nice save there. I think Brian will shoot the bank shot because that's such a big pocket.
With the 2 balls there.
Yeah,
It sure
I mean,
is.
it looks huge.
To play a straight back bank and
You will run it. He'll finish up over here somewhere. Should have a shot unless he bumps into
he's already
4
thinking about cutting the 2 into the 9.
from here. He probably is.
Oh yeah, if he can leave the cue ball somewhere near the 6, he'll have the 2-9.
Yeah.
Playing another safety.
Played safe.
I'm proud of him.
Looks to me like he hit that pretty good.
Yeah, he's got the edge. I think that Oscar's gonna want to. Oh, that's Brian.
Oh,
Brian's gonna want
looks
to
like
put
he's
down on the
Yeah,
badge. And the two-way.
do we have views?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think they have it set up where we could just. See? No, it's just to show us what's going on, and
Okay.
then we could change as we see fit.
Full screen on.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think he's gonna do.
Oh, he's got him covered
Yeah.
good.
Unless he can hit the edge of it, I would think he's off the guardrail.
Nice hit.
Yeah.
He's going to sell it out a little bit here.
I'm gonna try to do something.
I think the
I
nine
don't think so,
passes.
but he-
Let's no, sure it doesn't. Let's see if overhead will tell us anything better. Oh, I'm on the wrong overhead.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry about that, guys. About that one.
Well, he wasn't
Does he have the side pocket?
thinking he'll probably shoot. Oh, come on.
Will that go to the corner?
Not to make it.
Oh.
I say.
Yeah, you could be right.
You can tell with Brown. Doesn't always.
I don't get
know what
that.
he was trying. He doesn't always see the able to wait.
I'm not sure what the idea was behind it.
Yeah.
So the overhead view does show us that the 9 ball is not going to pass the 7. So there's no combo on.
Yeah, your Brian's gonna get.
Yeah, for whatever reason on this table, it does take a rack or two to start settling in.
I don't think he can make this. Guessing he'll before I'll leave the 2 rails in the center.
I like what he did. He
That was
played
very
it two-way. Yeah, he's given, as you're supposed to, he's given
Well,
the
I
option
better
to
not.
Oscar.
He choose.
Did he shiver? I don't think he
I don't
did.
think it moved at all.
Up, ball in hand. All right, what can Brian do with ball in hand?
Hey, man, just
As far as he gets
2,
here,
3. It was 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if the way to lay in the 6 is
You
such
could
a
get
good
out
spot because
for the
6 is
7, right?
It's right there.
If
Yeah.
you get up on the rail, you're in business. Yeah, the 5 ball shot.
Yeah, I don't like that. When you go forward, you have no room for error. And he went across the line.
He's got a skinny cut here.
Yeah, the line would have been here.
Yeah, to play it short. Yeah,
I'm in that way.
he's going safe again. That's
haven't
not a
seen
great safety.
I haven't seen him play safe since we've been doing it.
Yeah, and he's missing his safeties. So he's left Oscar a ball that if he can make it,
Yeah, you should.
I mean, he has enough cue ball to try to. Well, he might be able to go forward and back too.
Jacked up.
Is he okay? He's going to try to pull back a little.
Oh,
Boy, he pulled it
thought
back
he-
a bunch.
I thought he made that ball.
Wow.
Those carbon fibers.
Apparently, we see them. Looks effortless sometimes, right?
Yeah, I fool around with them. They get more spin than I do.
Missed that one pretty bad.
They've been playing like half an hour and scores 1-0.
Feels like.
Yeah, it feels like it's been going for a bit.
All right.
Well,
What do you do here for the 4 ball?
I played at 4 and over here at the bottom of that. My bottom. Whoa.
He's got it actually.
once again. Wait for
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
get that nice. I hope that
Left Brian a similar shot. Got to cut it over, and should have a 5-ball.
he might still want to play a few saves because he hasn't made anything. He's looking at a safe, right?
If he could draw under the 6, he went for it,
Good. I'm glad he shot it. And
and
he got away with it.
he got away with it. He might have the edge
Up there, it looks better now.
on the overhead. Yep. Yeah, let's see. Taking a while though. He may not have it. Oh yeah.
It looks like he's shooting right at it. Yeah, he hit the whole ball.
And why didn't he try to cut it in? Oh, he wanted to hold the cue ball.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we left Brian a shot.
Looks like it goes in the side, right?
Yeah.
Got wrong sided on the ball. He should have just released forward, unless he was dead straight.
Yeah, I thought he would go.
Now, how are you going to get around the table?
I think he'll shoot it. Make the 6 up. And he will right there. If he makes it, he'll. Well,
Maybe he's got a carom, or maybe he'll
stick
cut
it
it in. Yeah, he could get the cue ball to go back and forth,
Yeah.
up and back. That's not too hard to judge.
It was pretty.
All right, he's going to go for the combo.
Try to play short rail. Because if you go right for the combo now and you make it, it's a good chance the 6 stays.
If you
If
yes,
you play the 6-ball rail first, you should have a shot.
he agreed, and he missed it, and he's going to leave. I think the 6 will pass.
Okay, Tom.
If it doesn't, he's certainly got a combo.
Well, you got a camera.
I meant a carom.
Well, the good thing about the camera.
You're going to lose the 6,
Well, I
baby.
think the 6 are going to go right into the 9. The cue ball.
It might, yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
Well, I'd play it real soft. Then we're going to play short side on the 6 to go down table.
And it's just speed to keep next to each
Okay. Yep. I think he's got the cut.
other.
It is a tough one, but I think he's got it.
I think he has to shoot. Or he could
And
just
he's
shoot.
going to go into the 9, right?
I don't know. I can't tell how thin it is.
I would call the 9 in the corner just in case. He may not even hit it,
But
but
it looks like he's. Oh, he left.
not a bad play.
Well, he left the whole ball.
Yeah,
I think the thinking was pretty good, but I don't like what
he did it.
Mike Keith.
It leaked out.
Mike, how are you?
Bob, he might have to go rail first. Oh no, maybe he has it. Maybe he has it.
I would go with top spin. That might be a great one. Here you go. I don't really know what he was doing. Long time, Mike. I never see you anymore. Dave and Cosmo came in here last week. For some reason, they didn't want to play in London. Sure.
Oh, Oscar's looking to go up 2-0.
Again.
Braden's down 2-0. Okay, back to live action. Oscar De Leon's ready to break at 2-0.
Hope so, Mike. Wow.
He stopped the cue ball pretty good. I don't think he made a ball. Nope. Dry break.
Shot now. Or he can get on the 2.
Yeah, he's got a thin cut if he wants to go to the right corner, but there's no way to get back to the blue too. I think you play safe here.
Oh, he might look at.
I try to get the cue ball behind the 5 in that neighborhood, right?
Look at it. You know he's see.
Oh,
Get a 39.
yeah, he's feeling snake bit already.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. Just get to the 3 ball. Yeah, and the 2's right there saying, I can help you with this.
are we doing?
Yeah, he's going to have an action match with Sean.
Do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did. They both asked for it. Yeah. Well, I think he got a little funny here. Does he have angle to come up where he needs to?
No, I think he's
Spinning. He doesn't want to give up on that 3-9 yet.
Oh,
He's a little bit straight, a little flat. Yeah, he might have to go for the run out now. You should have thought a little better about that one because it was really easy to get perfect on the 2.
hit it pretty firm.
Well, I'm wondering if he could still stun it over there
I
or go
don't
forward and
think
hit the rail with spin.
I don't think he knew anything but draw.
Yeah.
I don't think he's balls.
Don't give Brian a chance at it. Brian's
You gotta
pretty disappointed right now.
dying.
Oh, yeah. Thinking, how can I make this work?
Give D's thinking that. I like what he
Good
did,
hit.
but I would have hit that so much softer.
Look at this now. Oscar has this perfect shot to get back on the 3-9. Right?
Looks like it.
Just drawn to the rail. And there he is.
Yeah. Joe Liberti, how are you? Oh, he just got back to Florida.
Hey, Joe.
That was good seeing him last week.
Yeah, he came in here.
He was in shooters too.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah.
He went for a little while. Now Oscar just went 3-0. It's pocketing.
No, he's got to
think of one.
got to get after it.
He even threatened the pocket.
Hey, back live. Oscar's breaking now 3-0. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. If you could, please like, share, and donate if you can.
I think if Brian, he's going to try to play the 2-9 backup.
It looks like it has a chance. Kind of looks a little thin, actually.
He might have got.
He's good.
He could be
He's good on it.
Well, we're going to see it.
Yeah, we're going to see it. I don't think it goes, Bob. Yeah, it looked like it wasn't going. Oscar's got a little drawback shot on the 2. 3 sitting there for him.
Can the 3 come over here?
I think it passes the 7, right? Oh, let's look at the overhead and see if it tells us about it. Yeah, it looks like it'll go.
I think it went before.
Yeah.
Come on, Brian.
Yep, start making balls. Get your confidence up. the sheep there with the sandals. This time? Yeah.
Now I think I would certainly.
Looks like he could draw underneath and hit the counter and out for the 3-ball shot.
Why is he jacked up so? Oh, he went right for the safe.
I wonder why. Did he not have the cut angle?
I thought he did.
Well, Brian's not loving this. You hit the middle diamond here. Is he going to try to come behind it? He was way off.
Well, he made a ball fun.
Got that one out of the way.
No, if he gets on the 4, he should.
Yeah, I mean, he'll have a 5 that looks easy to control on the combo to the 6.
Full key now.
Yeah, and it looks like he'll be on that pink ball pretty good.
Pretty close. He's a little bit. Can't get behind the 8. Oh, he has.
Yeah, he wants to come. Generally, his target is middle table, with a little emphasis on a little short if you have to. That's just what he did. He is a little short. He's actually, it looks like he's going to go now down into the 5. He might be catching the 5 on the backside.
Oh,
okay.
Wait a minute.
He's still alive. Well, that was pretty fortuitous, right? Getting around all those balls.
Good thing.
Now he just wants to keep the 9 ball out of his way. I think that calls for a softer shot.
Oh boy!
Wow.
The rail for.
I think he got the rail for a shot though. These pockets are a little tough, but I think he could do it. And he does, and he gets perfect on this 8 ball. I think he has just enough angle to throw back and be good on the 9. Yes, sir.
Bobby Dargis, how are you? I better do something.
Yeah, it's a runaway train. Hey, Bob Dargis, thank you very much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. You've got a little passion for the game yourself.
Yeah.
Congratulations for Jeremy Saucy for winning the Ocean State. Well, not winning the Ocean State, it was the Hall of Fame up at Snookers. And how about Pat Fleming coming in second? And our buddy Pete Genovese taking third. Had a great tournament. So does Pat.
Pat plays a lot.
Yeah.
All the time.
I seen him getting through the field like a hot knife through butter up at Turning Stone a few years ago. I thought, man, that guy still has some game, and now he comes out and plays. There's 100 men in this field up in Rhode Island, and they're a pretty good group. Oh, he made it.
Yeah, he did.
So congratulations, Jeremy, Pat, and Pete.
Pat's got to be about 70.
74. I talked to Pete today, and he told me that Pat was 74. He told him.
Yeah, I guess.
I think Pete was trying to gauge how many more years he has left to play good pool. So he asked him.
How old's Pete?
I don't know. What's he, 40?
Oh.
He might not be 40. I don't know how old he is.
What
do you think he's 40?
Midnight.
So maybe he's early 40s. Haven't we heard about a 40-year-old birthday party?
Maybe we're not.
Oh, we might not have made the cut. Nice shot. Shoot off with the cushion.
I think good is just
Just cinch it, right?
yeah, cue balls special.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Perfecto.
a little tough.
That's going to be okay.
Yeah, but Bobby, I like hearing when Pat does well because I'm still a little younger. You know, makes me feel like I have a couple.
Gives you encouragement,
Right
right?
touch, yeah.
Nice. Oh, he missed it. Missed it good, though, it looks like.
Not easy.
I thought Oscar was a big favorite to make that because when you're that close to the ball, your accuracy goes up. He hit it.
Well, what's Brian?
Hit it pretty.
Gotta worry about that top.
Yeah, if you spin it in with right,
He
you
just has to make
definitely do. Oh,
some.
he did miss it good.
Yeah, they both overcut. Has to. Balls
Yeah.
come out.
Oscar, you need to play safe here, I think.
Like,
Going,
that's gonna be really. Oh, that's look how short.
he's-
Straight up. Yeah.
you know, on any other table, you'd say he sold it right out. This is not a gimme.
Yeah, no. No, we sound a little biased, but we gotta pull, or I am, just at least to maybe not win.
We're supposed to keep our record intact for a high percentage of Hill. Brian's making it tough on us here.
Yeah. You have to beat him by 8-4, 8-3 from here.
Yeah, it's tough action from here, but he could do it. I'll tell you one thing with Brian, he gets down on himself a little bit, but he does not have quit in him. So he'll keep plugging. He'll try his best.
He doesn't give up. Seen him some bad games in these games.
Yeah, he's come back and done it. Yeah. Granted, he's still Billy Anderson. Yeah, I don't know why we're not seeing Billy out here in the audience.
How about Cliff?
You know what? I forgot to call Cliff. In line.
Can't tell if he can hit the two. Wait, you shoot. I think Brian is gonna carry him and go at the 9. I think that's what he does best. Looks like you have to safe.
It's pretty big.
Assuming he
We're on
is
third.
really safe.
Yep. He's going to play safe, probably put the cue ball under the 9. He's got a lot of blockers.
I think he tried to get behind it, but he still made a good hit.
That's not an easy ball to hit unless he
I know.
gets.
Looks like he's going. Must be tougher. Looks to me like he can get behind a 4.
Bronzer.
This
Yeah. There you go.
Well, he hit that nice.
Look, it's in.
Oh, yeah, but
look at
he's still in
this is your reward. Look at the 3 ball.
well, pretty easy jump
right.
shot. But
Talk to you later.
not gonna go forward. Oh, I thought he. Brian.
He does a good job. Yeah. Boy, he'll get it in too.
You
All
know,
right. Well, he left a tough shot here. I think you got to play a safe here, or you could play it 2-way.
likely.
Not leaving him easy shots. That's,
Anything. Look up the
yeah, if he would have played it to bank it, he had a reasonable chance to make the bank. Is at least as good as the shot he took, but he wouldn't have broke that out, and he would have played. He would have been safe.
I don't know, Brian.
I don't know what's the matter. I can't make a ball.
Oh boy, get out there.
I thought I played a good save with that too. I was gonna, you know what I mean? But he kicked it in.
He found, yeah, he hit it real.
That's true. It was a good safety play.
He did make a nice kick.
Brian's got an open table here. Yep, he's good. He's going to that left hand, the left Duke.
Does he play left-handed?
Yes,
Is that
we
pretty
could say
good?
that time. Yes, I think he could put a little draw shot. Does he have to go down to the other rail?
Yeah, I think so.
Wide
I
ball.
would go just like
Nicely
rails
done.
right
Yeah,
at the
and that puts you right
Oh,
on the
look out.
line. He
Yeah.
went a little hard,
6-9.
and
No.
he comes out of it with a shot.
He's got a shot. He's 7, so he'll be happy he's got this.
That just might be a little bit of adrenaline. Nice shot, Brian.
He stays in trouble. Every ball is tough.
Does he have a little angle here to power down?
I think he does, but I wouldn't want to see him just go back. Start making balls. Start
Okay, so
doing
he's
stuff.
he's
Oh my
now he's going to need a little bit of insight.
god. Yeah.
Not much, but he needs just a drop of insight to keep the ball
Get it
about
over
where it is now, maybe a hair lower. He'd like to be under the chalk if he could. He's under the chalk, but he came hard. Yeah, he came hard.
Come on.
He just called it there, and he can't play it there.
He's to shoot them.
Geez, I would play safe.
He made a nice shot with inside English, but he hit it close.
He's in.
Very nice, Brian.
Oh,
We're
finally,
clapping for you in the booth.
finally. Give the man a bead.
Anyway,
Back to live action, everybody. Brian's breaking at 1-5.
way to go, Brain.
Yeah, Brain. Yeah, go Brain.
I'd like to see Pat.
Yeah, you're gonna card him
Well,
for the next
when I
tournament.
was young, he was,
Yeah.
Scotty was 5 years older than me. Got older. He and I were the same age for a few years. Anthony likes Oscar.
Next time you
Let's
see
see.
him, make him show you some kind of credentials.
Yeah, it is.
I was up at a really a fun barbecue place up in Bantam. You ever go up Bantam by Bantam Lake? They got a place called Woods Pit Barbecue, and I was up there with my kids and daughter-in-law. We're having a nice meal, and they kept telling me. They said, Dad, behind you, that's Conan O'Brien." And I looked back there. I said, "No, that's not him." And we did this like 3 or 4 times. And finally, I said, "Okay, I'm going to settle it." And if anybody knows that restaurant, it's a great place, very intimate. The tables are very close together. So the guy behind me, he does kind of look like Conan O'Brien. And he's sitting there with a pretty lady, a blonde lady. And I turned around and I said, "Excuse me, sir." I said, "I hate to bother your dinner, but my kids are sitting with me, and they're saying that you're Conan O'Brien." And I'm telling them, "No way, you're Conan O'Brien." I said, "So can you settle it? Are you Conan?" And he says, "Yeah, well, I am Conan O'Brien." And I said, "No, you're not." I said, "I've seen him on TV talking about how tall he is. You're not that tall." He said, "No, really, I'm Conan O'Brien." And we got into this dialogue. It was hilarious. He ended up throwing his license on the table, and he says, "No, really, I'm Conan O'Brien. Look." And I looked at it and I said, "Yeah, anybody could have one of these made up." So we had a little bit of fun.
Can he draw his ball?
That's all you care.
I get it.
Does he have any money?
When you mentioned being tall, I was thinking, does he use a bridge or can
Yeah, you can't push him to the middle of the table. He's about 6'6", by
I
the
mean,
way.
I think he's playing rail first. He might get the floor.
Yeah,
Now in the way it looks like he's
fairly big.
yeah, like me with the whole.
But yeah, I'm used to. Yeah, I know that was nice. It was nice. Joe, if you could hear us out there, maybe for the next time,
We need
we
a
could
bigger screen.
put the table bigger on the top screen. We don't necessarily need the 4 choices that are underneath.
I don't think he can. Can he kick it off this towards his left into one rail at the 2? Because he much good.
Got a 3 rail.
See a 3-rail kick there?
Kick 3 rails short. Yeah, got to miss that 4 to 5. The purple 5. Just miss it. And I think he can try. He's gonna. Okay,
He's jumping.
that's a possibility.
That's jump pretty
Nice. Look at that.
good. Oh,
He
getting
made it
better.
his problem.
Um,
Now he's just got the edge of the ball.
yeah,
Right?
I think he can-
Yeah, I think he could just basically push it into the 8 and leave
Yeah.
it there.
I let the cue ball run into.
Try to treetop him on the 6.
Like it's,
Oh, he hit it kind of hard. You let it get out of there.
doesn't look like he left.
Oh, it does go. Yeah, it goes to the side, and it will give him position on the 3 up in the corner by the 6-7. I'm sorry, the 6-4. That's the 4 or 7. Yeah, that is the. Oh, moot point. He drew into it and missed it.
See, he's trying to break these up. Or is
The 6-7 is not a terrible combo.
I think it's yeah. You can get cue ball to.
He has angle now. Good suggestion, Bob. He could go right into them because he'll have a 3 ball. It's kind of a free breakout. He actually made the combo better. Yeah, the 6-7. I'm sorry.
No,
I
6
keep
ball.
thinking it's the 7. I apologize. That's the 4 ball. Yeah, he messed it up.
He's gonna try. I don't see anything good here.
Can he draw into the long rail and back at it?
But
Oh, it'd be a circus shot.
he broke. He needed.
He was coming for it. You just hit the chalk and just go into it really soft.
Or just actually, you just tap it to the rail. He's a cue ball right. Oh,
He's playing a shot.
yeah, but what's he gonna get?
I'm not playing banks with him anymore.
Get that awful nice.
Yeah, he did. Got the 5, and he can come. What's he tracking for the short side of the 6?
Yeah, and then look at the 70.
I don't know. I think he could solve it. I put the curse on him pretty good.
Who's that? Down the balls.
Yeah.
Boy, good evening.
Hey, Cliff. So he left Oscar just the right angle to stun up and have a 6 ball. And he's going to leave himself a little angle to get back to the 7. Not much, huh?
Oh, he's gonna have. How's he gonna get from 8? Really tough.
I'm wondering if he. It doesn't look like he has a bunch of angle. It's almost like can he shoot the 7 from where he's standing? Will it go past the 9 that way? He's got to.
I think he's
get
going to
down
be looking
table.
at playing a combination or a bank of that. I wouldn't.
No, it will go that way, Bob.
But you're fine.
Let's take dollars.
You don't know.
My bad.
Playing the 9. Is he playing a 9?
He might be caroming.
That might be easier than get on the 8.
I think he could draw to the 8 if the 7 goes. Bob, he's carrying. He's got the.
I think
He's
that's
sitting the queue high.
because even if he makes a 7,
Look at this shot. He,
that
oh,
was hard to get on the 8.
oh, I thought he could just draw over.
No, but he would have had a shoot. He hasn't shown today.
Yeah. I think Oscar's going to go all in on the bank shot. Oh, Brian, this is a free opportunity here. Oh yeah, you're supposed to.
Gotta keep-
Like you said, he hasn't been giving him any oxygen. Keep it up.
If I give him a couple easy shots,
He could
he
be
might
right
get
back in it.
comfortable, yeah.
Yeah.
Who else at the 8?
Might develop the 8. Gave Oscar just what he needed, really.
Yeah. What is that?
I think Oscar needs to play a draw shot into the bottom rail and get as straight as he can on that 8 ball.
Hit hard.
Yeah, he had the right spin,
Right.
but he just didn't hit it hard enough.
Baby.
Now he's got to play that a cross shot into the long rail and out. Yeah, he missed that good margin. Look what he left Brian. The treetop 9.5 foot diagonal shot.
God knows when you
Isn't that something? Pretty cool.
hit that.
I mean, I would be playing a cross shot here and let it be a safety if you miss. Go for the 4 railer.
Oh, that's a simple thing.
I think Oscar could just avoid that side pocket, and he's got this game.
Shot to get out of 9.
I cut it right in the side.
Make the 8 with top spin.
Talking about cutting it in the side?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a great top spin.
I think so. Pretty automatic. Just make it.
It looks to me like he's drawing it like
So he wants to go 2 rails, maybe 3 rails with the position.
straight.
Oh, it went that way.
What a nice shot.
Wow.
That was the best shot he's hit.
Maybe that gives him the confidence.
Wow.
Well, he fooled us both.
Yes, he did. He made a great shot.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solato app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solato ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool
Okay, back to the live action. Brian drew one back, and it's 2-5.
Actually won 2 racks in a row. Maybe I'll get a little one.
Well, Oscar was doing real good with what you were talking about, Bobby. He was not giving him any oxygen, and all of a sudden he started to play a little differently.
Yeah,
He's thinking about the 3-9. You know he is.
that's tough.
Well, he could play a carom into it if the combo doesn't set up. But you got a lot of traffic to navigate. I'd almost stomp it where it is and play the carom.
He can't stop it either.
Let me go forward with a little inside. Yeah, he's flirting with traffic. He got through it.
He got through it.
He found the window.
Yeah, that's a great.
What do you think, guys? You think he's a favorite to get this? To show Brian, Brian's not, you're not the only one that can make early 9s. Boy, that didn't miss by much.
I got away with it again.
No, he's got that. Got the 4 hanging by the side pocket.
Yeah, but how's he gonna get it? If he draws it, he's gotta worry about coming off at 7. A little funny.
Yep.
Stuff like
Like he's drawn into the. Yeah, that was a good way he played it, but he didn't make the ball, obviously. The bank into the 9.
Gilberto would say if you're sleeping in the street back there.
Yeah. Upper ball here. No, he's got the whole ball.
I think he's got an easy day.
Not bad. I think he's. Does he got him? Let's see here.
Is he going to?
Oh no, he's got to go to the bottom rail.
Well, the pink ball's dead in the side if he get. What are you trying there?
Did he miss cue?
Maybe because it's cut. I have no idea about the delay, Cliff. But Brian's got a shot here. Laying off, we're good. One thing I did make sure I got past the 4 on the side so you don't move to 6 when you move 4.
Surprised he's not going to try to play into the 9. I swear, I'm not kidding. He'd have to be steeper. It's like a free shot, though. It's a way low percentage shot, but you'd still have the 4 ball from anywhere down there. Yeah.
Oh, he hit that about perfect.
Yeah.
He just can't move the 6.
Yeah, leave the 6 right where it is so you can run out. No, he moved it, but not terribly.
No, they shouldn't have moved.
Yeah, I would have tried to cut away from it. Not touch it.
I would think if he could stop it dead here.
It looks like he'll have the 6 right in the side.
He might have a little
Or the corner if he draws it.
I think he's gonna.
He's good on the side. I could just draw straight back into position.
I was gonna better stop letting Brian get to the table. Which lead's going away pretty quickly.
Yeah, Brian looks like he should be out
Now
here.
he feels comfortable.
You and I have seen him not drawing well for some reason. With this, is this the same setup that he's been drawing so well with? Usually drawing it effortlessly.
I bet. Bet she's
Something.
left of the
Something's
angle
different.
right towards the center. 8. I'm able to make. He found the side.
Just missed. Ends up with no punishment. He'll be good to play a draw shot here. I think.
I think
Draw it down off the bottom rail.
I would bet.
If he can get past it, I think it's easier to draw. Either way, but he got funny, Bob. He got funny. Now you got to do the frog haircut, I think.
He's got a lucky shot. He called it.
Does the overhead tell us how close?
Quickly. Didn't even cut it.
Brian's going to get
Brian's
the
gonna,
bead.
yeah. Oscar.
Maybe. He got it.
Yeah, he's let Brian back in the match.
Like that, it's going to be 5-3, guys.
Eventually, I might start playing like Fargo shows he should.
Well, that one was given to him
Boy, it
with
looks like he's overcut it to me.
in a gift box with a bow.
Very nice. But that was. But all 3 of these racks.
Okay, Brain Marek draws one closer. We got 3 to 5.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the other side. Shock freeze, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're back to live action. Brian Marek's breaking at 3-5.
Usually he breaks pretty good.
Well, it's supposed to be Cabernet. Yes.
I can have a little issue here getting on the right side of the table.
He goes forward, he might be able to get.
He goes forward, he's got to worry
Yeah,
about
he's
that
got the side pocket.
hardwood.
3
That's
now.
best. Like to see him forward. Be a great shot if you get around.
He's getting there. Maybe. At least got a hit on the ball. No pocket for it though. He's got a free bank shot though.
Immediately. Fortunately,
It's the two for one special.
yeah, that cue was on the rail, which makes this a lot
A
harder.
little harder to dig in, but it's doable. It absolutely is doable. Concentrate on the 3 ball. Let whatever happens happen. Digging in. Oh, he didn't miss by
But he made a
much.
nice hit.
Didn't miss by
Now
much.
what?
He's like,
Yeah,
gotta play his name. That's a good speed right there.
This is a window.
Take a peek and see if we can see a window. I
I think
don't
he would
think
have
so.
shot it already if he had a window.
No, I don't think he had it. Play a long jump. Would be pretty long, but he could jump that. Hey, what the kick angles are tough, Bob.
Maybe it's behind a 5 with that.
Yeah, the backward. Yeah,
Yeah.
put some backwards on it.
Make 5 or extra big.
Yeah, it'll straighten the cue
But,
ball out off the rail.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
because you got to worry about getting by the 9 ball.
and that is the kick. Kick it with a ton of left, no left. He's going to try to do a Z.
Yeah, like this.
A possibility. We almost got the hit. Almost.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that backwards
slide.
English would have got him on it.
Brian, you just gotta get almost straight in. Get back for the 6.
Good.
Oh yeah, I don't like it. He wanted to be almost straight so you could draw it over where his elbow is.
Yeah, he's going to be coming close to the 6.
Makes his targets over.
Close
Yeah,
to.
see? Not good.
You know, he still might be able to cut it in. Wait, is that a hard shot? Oh, he's going to turn it loose.
That's why he was so important. You got straight in.
Yep, these things matter for sure.
He might be looking.
Yeah, it'll go. Go right around that 7. Might be easier than the con. You know,
And then he jumped. You see him?
jumped about half of that 8 ball. Pretty easy to kick it. Yeah.
At least you're going towards the pocket. Kick, you're just hoping to get lucky.
Left him in good shape here. Make the 6.
Probably.
Well, 7 actually is not going to pass the 8 ball. but I think he's got angle. He'll be coming at a close angle to the 7. But I think he could put just a hair of left on it. Extend it, right? Yeah.
That's the draw straight.
A little angle. He was able to cheat it. I didn't think he would.
But on that one, it does. Well, he's shooting at it, so it must go past.
Yeah. It might not have. It was close, whatever.
Big as that shot. He makes this, it could be 5-4 with him. Giving you the chances, Brian. Letting him back in his match.
Oscar saying, come on, Scrum. Like he could play a stop shot. Go for the corner, right?
Yes.
Able to get nice on the 8 ball. You got to be out here.
Yeah, you gotta. Thinking he
For an 9 ball shot.
I'm glad what he chose.
Chose a good option right there.
Stuff Oscars.
I think you can go side to side, or you could put the 8 ball down in between the counters. Going side, no, you just hit it soft speed. I don't know.
Well, easy, but it's
no, but it's a game. It's a game winner if he makes it. I think he can avoid the 9 ball. No, he's playing draw. He's going into the 9.
I bump it. Let you let your stroke out a little bit. Oh, look at that!
Wow.
I don't agree. I don't agree with it, but it was a good shot.
A replay here. That was a great safety.
Really,
look at him and put him underneath.
Yeah, I wouldn't shot because he hit it perfect. Good shot, Brian.
That's a game winner.
It should be. If we agree with you. You got one?
He's got to come on this side of the closest counter. Make the 2 rail hit here. The counter's on this side, just a little bit to this side. There you go.
No.
Oh, he got away with it, Bob. Got away with it. He got rewarded for a good hit. I think Brian's got to play a safety here, but who knows?
He's not going to save. Is he back there?
Oh my God, what a
nice
great
shot.
cut.
What a nice.
And he comes with a
See his whole body when he hit the ball.
he doubled it.
Leg kick in, he's standing.
Still went in. He needed all that, I guess.
That was a great shot.
That might be the best shot of the match. Wow, under pressure.
This is a big one.
Yeah, you can't let up at all. This is not an easy. I would almost consider banking it, but it looks like it goes in straight in the side. Not loving that skin. Look at it. Look at the size of this pocket opening. It's intimidating. He is going to bank it.
He's tougher.
Still not sure. No, he's committing.
I still like shooting inside.
I honestly, nothing can replace being at the table, but I think I might bank it too. He missed it. He might have missed it okay. Oscar says, are you going to concede it? No. Tough.
Back cutting it.
The back cut looks like more of a scratch. He changed his mind. He's going to just forward cut it. Nice shot. He needed that to get a little extend going here.
Comeback.
Wish you could have made that.
I wish I made that bank. That 8 was a great shot.
How was it going straight into the side?
I couldn't. It would have been
Tough angle.
Oh no, it wasn't gonna go. I should have. What I should have done is tried playing it and played safe because I've been playing some good safes. I thought I was gonna get a better. I thought I hit it a little too hard. I just.
I think he's looking for you, man.
Well, that's all right.
But he's waiting for out.
We're back to live action. Oscar's breaking. 6-3.
I can't tell. Can he make the 2 past the 5? I think so. It looks like that's what he's doing.
It's safe. Good choice. Good execution.
Not a good sign. Surprised me. Usually he shoots.
He's going to hit right up by the chalk and get that 2 ball down table. He didn't hit it that well. In the side.
Yeah, then you're risking. I probably bank and hold 3. Cut that in the side. You know what? Cutting it inside, you have no idea where the 3's going.
Yeah, you were going to go into it. I thought it would hit the top rail and out.
Yeah, Speedy would have hit it.
Top Brian just faced with the 9 ball.
Brian shooting again.
Last time he banked it. I think he's got the shot.
Yeah, that 9's gonna go pretty good over there.
Oscar's laughing with Brian. He was calling the 9 ball.
Could go in that direction.
A little low, the 2 ball. Calling it for the side actually. But he was kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shot, dude.
Can't tell how good he got on that 3 for the.
Go away a little bit from the 4, but I think he could still maintain it. Seven is going to be the key to the rack, I think. Just avoided the 9.
Gotta hold it. Want to get straight.
He's deciding to go across. Didn't work out well. No, he's shooting. I played safe. Okay. I'm just trying to. It has angle. Right, but he made a steeper one a few minutes ago off of the cushion.
Making it steep on a.
He might go across and get fairly straight on the side. Shape. Now, right, now go forward to the second diamond. I mean, the first diamond up by the side pocket. Then he'll be coming off of the cushion. It'll be in good shape. Just leave yourself angle from the 8 to get to the 9.
Got it that way.
You would have drew it?
Yeah. One off. Oh, should I?
You know, he didn't get good angle either. Well, there you go.
Better there than it does here. It looks like he's way.
Yeah, it looks to me like he's either straight in or he's just a little tiny bit off angle. See what he decides to do with the cue ball. He accepted it. Yeah. Well, it's not awful.
It's a big shot.
It's a huge shot. Yeah. Oscar goes to 7.
Nice shot, Oscar.
Really good. Wrong guy. Sorry. Okay, back to live action. Oscar De Leon breaking at 7-3. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Oh, he just avoided a scratch with that. If you could please like, share, donate if you can. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt, and we're on the Yale Shark Stream, calling for Connecticut.
Billy knows his customer.
Hey, he's like a crack salesman. He's got us addicted.
Waving him to us.
Oh yeah. I'll do anything, Billy. I'll do anything for one.
Well, I don't see what he's gonna pick off along left.
Yep. Bye. There's enough blockers, huh?
Yeah. But I'm wrong.
He's going for it. Really see how far he gets. Okay. He'll play safe now.
Yeah, I would have played that. Playing a 9?
Yes, he is.
Well, that might have been, if that's the case, he hit.
He didn't miss by much. No, he played a good two-way.
Birdie's telling Billy that Fig Newton sounds good. Yeah, Joe. He usually has a couple for us.
He will ship to Florida.
Yeah. Might deliver them.
But then the third order, like triple price for some reason.
Got to pick up the second rail, I hope.
Yeah, the second rail would have kept him more accurate.
Hey, is Brian looking at the 3-9? Is it 2-9? Gonna try to get out.
Seen him make this shot, this 2-9. Now he looks like he's going to either play him safe or try to run out.
So if he's
Right on those balls.
he got some. He got a lot. Oh, he's got a couple ways to hit.
His target should have been getting right in between
Split those balls on the side. That's because it's fairly easy. Big rail. Top rail.
Thinking to come to top rail, but I tell you, I think I'd hit over by where this first chalk is in the middle of this long rail.
I do.
Right? Try to get behind the two, send it up table for distance. Pretty good chance. The eight's a little bit in the way.
Get it.
Nice hit.
Came out.
Yeah.
Didn't get hurt yet. That's the difference. If Brian left them or about 5 and 7, wouldn't have had a pick
I
at.
think Brian should be cutting this up by the 8. He didn't leave him anything real generous, but I think it's going to be a return safety and not too hard to do. To send the cue ball up table. Nicely done.
Boy,
Yeah, he's going to have to go off
Brian's
the
gonna
bottom. I
hate
think
the
unless
way-
jumping.
jumps in each.
He is pretty good at it. So see how he does. Like a Jacoby jumper. He made the hit, got the rail, and he sold it out a little bit.
He can make it in the corner.
Will that go past?
Can't tell.
It's still close. Yeah, it's close to
If it
top.
goes past, he's
Looks like he's cutting into the side. So watch out. 3.
he'll put
He
sleeve.
made it up there.
Oh, sleeve for you. Looks like Brian's got the. This isn't going to get on that 3.
Yeah, you got to avoid the 4 ball.
I don't problem. And in the 5 areas where might go.
I think I put a 1 o'clock cue ball on this shot.
He shot too fast.
And
He
you
might
ended
have
up
got
coming out of it.
perfect. Yeah,
If it
maybe it doesn't go because he hasn't shot. Or he's waiting for Brian.
Speaking of important games, this is a very important one. Here.
They get awful. I think you go too straight here.
Why we come to the pool.
That was a really nice stroke. He should have a side spin. Nice stroke. They're pretty safe.
Look for safety now.
Just in it. Couldn't go 6 should have. That was good. I like that. Very nice.
Out on the bottom rail. Did he get a cover ball? He got a cover ball too.
Yeah, Brian's kicking at it. You might have got fortunate. Got behind. I can't.
Pretty sharks in this joint.
He's I mean, as I would place. This is huge. You can't let this. Nothing. You're not far behind. He make it. Yeah, he probably got about as good as he got. I don't see a shot on the 5. Oh, if he can hit it, then he can save. wouldn't leave him easy, that's for sure.
And if he wants to give it a try. Good idea. He sold it out, yeah. Avoid this 9 ball, and you should be pretty good. Oh dear.
Right. Right. Well, he missed that shot, which I didn't think he would miss. Brian keeps getting opportunities.
Gotta get that PTZ camera going.
Oh, Colleen caught this. Well, I think he's playing safe.
Leaked out. There's a leaker. Struggling a little bit.
Yeah, it's hard to. Oscar's having trouble putting Brian away.
He had a good thought in mind right there, but he just missed.
I think in a corner. Great top.
He's going to go for this bank across. Comes with pretty natural 3-rail position. Or that kind of position. Yeah, he's jumping.
It's a good shot.
He doesn't like to jump. He's going to go kick, I guess. Or put some backward on it. He's going past it. Oh, he caught it. Just a hair as he went through the ball too, because he was aiming a little low.
So they need something. You're right.
Me and Bobby are about ready to buy it for them. We're in danger of losing our Hill.
I should.
Ryan looked like he was going to make it happen there.
At 5-4. 1-6.
That would have been 5-4. He
Yeah,
never made it.
It would have been fun.
And stuck. As did I. Now he's in pretty good shape if he makes this ball. He should have the 8. You draw into the long rail, or do you go up top? No, he's going to draw.
Who Russell Rhodes is saying? Nice shot, Brian. Yeah.
Oh, maybe that'll help him out, Russell. we could only hope. Oh, you got to make that ball.
I think he was drawing back so he could play it aside. Instead of just bouncing out. Oh, well, he might get fortunate. Instead of just hitting it, bouncing off the rail.
I don't know if that's fortunate.
I can't tell.
He might listen. If he can't make it, he's gonna certainly try to combo.
I'd rather my man the combo straight in.
If that didn't go straight in, I'm banking it.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to handle it.
Acting like it goes.
I'd make sure to keep step on the short rib.
Oh, he went. He must have called a 9. Look at Brian's thinking one
Good shot,
stinking
good
ball
shot.
on the table and I'm stuck
He
behind
got
it.
him.
Other way.
What's he?
This isn't terrible, but I would go the other way. Oh, he's
Look
gonna
at
make it.
that.
Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute. Wait.
Don't. Oh no.
Open the door.
What a yeah, he's coming. No, he's coming. Is he making Oscar shoot? No. That was disgusting.
That was too bad. He made a nice shot there. Oscar got to the hill.
Yes, he is. Back to live action on the hill. Oscar De Leon at 8-3.
That might be the nicest break he's hit. Oh boy. This is over. Oh, he didn't make anything.
Well, Brian's licking his chops in a big way.
He's gonna
here.
get his finally get a combination to win with.
Just tell me, cut or carom?
I'd be cutting it.
Like he's going for the carom.
Yep, made a good hit. Well, he'll be happy now.
Yeah, as long as he made one of those.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, Brian Marek storming back at 4-9. I'm sorry, 4-8. We shall see. All right, Brian Marek broke at 4-8.
They made many balls in the break time.
No, did he
He
get
made
one here?
He made
Yeah, he got one.
but they haven't made hardly any.
Yeah, they've been breaking dry a lot of time. Does he have yep, he could get on that.
Well, if he can hit it, he can.
Or leave it fall down behind the 2
I'm
ball.
wondering
Right?
if he can wait to get to it. What else would be taking? Oh, he's pushing. He must not have the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have hit the other rail where the chalks are and then
Stop,
back
yeah.
over to where he wanted to
But I
be.
think Oscar's the 9.
Yeah, I don't know if he has enough of that 8 ball.
Eight
I'm
ball.
sorry, yeah, 1 ball. Let's see. Maybe. I think he only has half of it.
He played the shot.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
a
had
nice,
half of it.
nice shot.
Got the 2 ball.
Made a tougher shot than this, Oscar.
Yeah, and I think I would try to stay high with a drop of inside and go into the 4 ball. Right, he went low. And he's gonna lose the 3. Why?
Once again, why would he draw it over here?
I know it. Now he's got a side pocket shot,
do it.
maybe.
Had to do stop it dead.
Yeah, and he would have been playing 5-9. Oh, I'm sorry, he's on the 4 now. You know, Brian can get this game. And you know he's going to play the 5-9.
You know, if I was going to play the 5-9, I'd play the 4-9 right now. While you at least you control it exactly. Now you got to settle a little.
Yeah, he's going for his
You're missing the show.
signature shot. Yeah, look at he got the ball, you lucky dog. He was supposed to run that out. Good God.
Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Missed it good, though.
what if he did it on purpose? What if he just
It's possible. Or he could be getting sharked. We just don't know. Let everybody. Hey, Oscar's a good cutter. I'm surprised he's missed a few of those tonight.
Good he got on that.
Yeah, he was out, right? That was the end of the game. Brian, you dodged a bullet here. You got to get out right now.
He's got to get.
Just put that cue ball right over there by the chalk. That'll work. That'll work.
Oh, Brian. Hey, Brian. Oh, boy.
Well, he left Oscar quite a challenge.
He's going to be.
Oh,
He missed.
he
got away with it.
Well, he hit it the first time.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, but just barely. Does Brian play the short side position
I think you better just make the settle
and see where the cue ball
Yeah.
ends up? I'm trying to determine if he's heading for the short side or if he can come past it.
I would use a tip
See-
inside, but I just want to see him make it.
Don't bank it.
No, he wouldn't do that.
You've given Oscar a chance.
This would be a great shot.
It's a great match to memorialize.
Yeah. Oh boy,
Is it coming the other corner? Is it coming?
it's gonna be close.
Is it coming?
Oh man.
Good Lord. Everybody out there is whooping it up. You hear him?
Yeah.
Well, he's shooting from the cushion. Hey, thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Cues.
Wait a minute, Brian.
Oh,
Not yet.
well, I still have to say something.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you to Viking Cues, our feature sponsors, Simonis Products, Aramith, and Andy. God, we haven't seen Andy tonight.
no.
Andy, hope you're doing good out there, sir.
And a thank you to Danielle.
Thank you, Danielle. And thank you to all of our viewers for sure, all of our local sponsors. Without you, this couldn't happen. Thank you very much. Brian was all in on this one. He's recalling his shot to that corner now. And he's double dog daring Oscar to make it in there.
And if he does make this, bear with us. There's another match, a higher list match coming up shortly.
Oh, yeah, we got good action coming up. It's Dave Gavrish versus
Right.
Rob Pearson.
Okay.
And Oscar puts it away. Let's pay him his bead.
Oscar.
And he wins it 9-4.
Time of death at 8:37. But we'll be up as soon as they're ready for the next one. So please stick with us. Cliff, hope we hear from you.
Thank you, guys.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vacuum Lease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you, there is no us.